Who's ready for a Big Mac taco? Because it's just that simple. Let's get it. All right, the first thing we want to do to our Big Mac tacos, you can see that we've got 6 tortillas out here and we've got a pound of ground beef and I've divided it 6 ways. So I'm going to try to keep this simple and easy here. This is going to be our special sauce right here. Now, let's move this onion out of the way. I'm going to take this hamburger meat here. I'm going to lay a tortilla down and I'm going to kind of smash this hamburger meat onto this tortilla. Really thin. And just get it laid out here just like this. Now you can always throw the ball down and smash it down with the tortilla on your flat rock, but I'm gonna get some seasoning on here. So that's 1 done, let's get all 6 done. All right, before we get started on our special sauce here, you can see that we've got about 2 tablespoons of ketchup, a tablespoon of mustard, and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of mayo. Now I'm gonna take some regular hamburger dill pickles and chop them up and put them in here. Now, you can use sweet relish if you want to. I just prefer hamburger deals. Just want to get them chopped up just a little bit. And you can even add your onion in this sauce if you want to, but I'm not going to. I like to add it on it separately. All right, so once we get those pickles chopped up, we're just gonna get them in. Now, y'all know I gotta have a little bit of that W sauce to amp up that flavor. We're gonna get a little bit of W sauce in there. Probably a good teaspoon. Now, I'm also going to use a little bit of my beef rub in this. Just a little bit. Now, let's get it all stirred up. Perfect. Now, before we get started on our flat top, I'm going to go ahead and chop me a little bit of onion. All right, let's move that to the end. All right, now that we've got our meat smashed out for our Big Mac tacos, we've got some onion already diced up, we've got some shredded cheddar cheese, we've got our special sauce made. So let's go ahead and get some more of that beef rub. This is mainly salt and pepper, garlic, a few other spices. If you've got another beef rub you like, by all means use it. So, you're gonna get this sprinkled on. Now remember, you can go a little more heavier because you're not seasoning the other side, you're just seasoning one side. All right? Let's get over to our Traeger Flatrock and get ready to cook these things. First thing we're gonna do is get a little bit of bacon grease down. You know we gotta use that bacon up, baby. Now, once we get all that bacon grease down, you're literally gonna take these things, just as simple as it can be, and smash it down. Now, you wanna almost kind of press it. Get some good sear action on it. Now you can take your back of your spatula and kind of mash it down. Completely up to you. And we're just gonna give it a few minutes to hang out. We're gonna get ready to flip them. All right, now here's the trick. We're gonna flip one to see if it's right. So let's go. Now we wanna get that cheese on. Now, let me show y'all a simple, quick little trick, make this cheese melt. You can do it simple and easy on this Traeger Flatrock here. Just squirt a little water under it, close the lid real fast. We'll get that cheese melted and get these off. All right, well, it's semi-melted. Let's get it off. We don't want to burn our tacos. Now, everybody's wanting to know how you clean your griddle. And so I'm going to show you, I just cooked on it, how I clean my Flatrock. First thing I'm gonna do is scrape it off. Now, I've still got my grill running on low. I'm gonna turn it back up to medium. Start bubbling all this stuff off. And you gotta be careful not to get burned by the steam here. So you wanna kinda let it all bubble up. Start pulling it over. Now, once all that water turns kind of just pure white like that, pure clear, should I say, I'm gonna keep scraping it off and then I'm gonna wipe it off. I've got a few paper towels here. So now that trick would be just take that paper towel, put it down, run around the edges. I would say that grill is clean. We're ready to go eat. I'm gonna turn it off, let it cool down a little, wipe it down with a little oil, and then shut it down. Y'all see that only took me about a minute to clean while it was still hot. If you're gonna walk away from it and go eat, then come back, be sure to turn the burners on, get it good and hot, but you wanna scrape it off before you leave the grill. That's the key to it. You don't want that food steady sitting there baking in. So get it scraped off, and then you can bubble anything else off once you get it hot. Remember, that's the trick to a griddle, getting it hot and steaming it off with that water. All right, you can see that our Big Mac tacos are off the grill. So I've got some chopped onion, our special sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and get our special sauce. I'm just gonna lay a line down it just like this on every one of these. Now, a lot of people try to make it all fancy looking, putting the sauce on last and all that. I told y'all I'm a sauce eater, so I like to make sure I got plenty on here, getting it put on. Now, I'm gonna come back with a little bit of that onion, as the Cajun friends would say. Now I'm gonna come back with a little bit of lettuce on each one of these. Look at that, perfect amount of rabbit food, not a lot. Now, all we gotta do is fold this baby up into a taco, and look at this. Just fold it up, just like that. And there's your Big Mac taco right there. Now look on the back side of that, perfect crispy taco shell, just what we're looking for. There's not but one thing left to do, and that's get in here and try a bite. So let's try it. If you don't like this recipe, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I really don't. This is simple, good, and it's a fantastic lunch meal. So next time you're out on a Saturday, you want to give something different a try, you may ought to try this, because I guarantee everyone will like it. If you like what we're doing on the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, and of course, YouTube. I'll see you next week with another video. Y'all know we like it crispy. Mmm.